Morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Good.
How are you?
Yeah, we are doing fine as well. We were just having our town hall meeting uh, with all of our team members, and we just ran back here to meet you guys.
Wow. Where's Sean? Because I have something I want to talk about.
Yeah, I think today you will like the meeting because we do have, at last, we do have something to show, some colors to pop.
Yay! So we were in a meeting yesterday, and Shay and I were discussing they really need to see something because I was kind of losing them with all the planning of everything. So we did go in with some visuals, and I'm like, that's just like the website. It's like all the planning is super important, but
Mhm.
until you see the colors and fonts and everything, it's like, oh, that's how it works. It all comes
Yeah.
together.
And you are very patient throughout the process, and thank you guys for that. So what happened, we actually, when we work with this kind of project, we always try to do the research first because that allows us to
Yeah,
plan for the long term.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Totally get that. Hey, where
Sun
is
is
it?
here.
Door. Oh, you're in the lobby? Okay. All right. We'll let him in. Okay, bye. Okay.
Hello, Sean.
I want to just say, Sean, that document is spot on. Kudos, man. That was really, 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 really. I was gonna get to skim it, and then I like read the whole thing, and I'm like, that's it. Good job. Oh, we can't hear
You're
you.
on mute.
I said, yeah, sorry it took so long, guys. Sorry for the
I think it was worth the wait. I mean, Carrie and Shay, if you get a chance to read it, definitely read it
Okay.
because it's it's a quick read, but
Mhm.
it nails every aspect of what we've been agonizing over for the last year or 2 years and just pulled it all together. So really great job.
thanks for the attaboy.
Thought I'd tell you.
Give
And,
yourself a
did
nice
you-
pat on the back.
Did you guys get it last night? Did you get?
Yeah, we got the documentation, but unfortunately, we haven't had the time to see it yet
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we had our town hall meeting today, and we were in that meeting. We were discussing
Yeah.
about all of the project that is being in our company.
I think
So,
it's going to give you everything you need to fill in the fonting and the
Mhm.
ties. Really take a look at it. Okay, I'm done.
absolutely, we will. So yeah, Muna, let's start then. Let's see the homepage, all the version that we have created, all the option there is. And before Muna begin, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is not the final version. So what we have done, we have created the modules. There is no animation added yet. And also one of the most interesting module, which will be the service module that we have and discussed, that is not done. That is not done because we actually created one version, but it got rejected in our internal review. So we have decided to make this one notch up and redo this, another version with more interesting patterns. So that's why the service is not present. So Muna, please.
Should we
Thank
get
you
some
so much.
popcorn?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As Tonmag have already mentioned that I have created a arbitrary and something that can be, we can share the concept, how we thought about the module. But before that, I would like to, let me share my screen like if everything is all right.
Can you get
Uh,
a pencil?
so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, this is the hero section. We have worked with the hero video that we talked about previously. This is something that was created based on the resources the Shape provided, the featured projects she has mentioned. So our video editor took some time and did some little creativity, the things we had in our mind. So this is not definitely the final version. Definitely, we have another plan to provide you a like
Looks great.
storyboard, like how you're thinking.
Yeah,
But
I
for
just
now, yeah,
I like
Looks
it.
really good.
It looks
yeah,
great.
I like so this isn't the final video, but this is a good idea. Okay. So far I love it, just saying.
Yeah,
Love it.
me too.
Okay. Okay, great. So look at the navigation bars as well. Like this is another one of the designs like we are thinking about. For now, we are prioritizing the our work products and service and resources, and we have a city, and the other rest pages will be in the like in this like we say it is a breadcrumb button. Let's say it will appear right down, and we have all other. Let me show you like give me a second. Yeah, so currently we're using these. This is another version, this is another version, this is all the another version, and so we were just playing around. So definitely you will have the chance to look around it and provide your feedbacks. Before I jump into the next module, as I have already shown the fonts I was playing around. So basically Daisy was mentioning to use something fonts such as Impact or Anton. So when I looked around our branding and our fonts, so Anton and Impact is quite similar or close, and the Smithin is like something brush type fonts. So based on our research and current modern designs, when we like combine like one bold title and with a like script or like this kind of cursive font, these are the options that that are currently usable and also like looks good. So this is one group you can say, and this is another. These three are used from the resource that Shay provided, the covers and the titles. From that I chose these. So basically,
Muna, Daisy have something to say.
yeah,
Yeah, let's
sure.
eliminate the third one down in the scripts, the Northwell.
Is there can you see if there's somebody in the waiting room?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So the Smithin, the feeling passionate, and the next one down is Northwell or Northwell alt.
Yeah.
You can get rid of the
Yeah,
Northwell
Northwell.
alt.
Not well, right?
Yeah,
So we can get rid of this.
yes,
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, that's not,
Sorry.
but
Yeah.
the others, Smithin, I like feeling passionate and holiday.
Yeah. I have
Smithin-
already used the feeling passionate, and from here I have used the New Montreal. This is the combination. So basically, we're just
Very nice.
we are doing
Yeah.
something here
And
and
I
there.
do-
So
I do want to
Yeah.
tell you that up top on the three that you isolated, I do kind of
Mhm.
like those as well, where you don't need to be
Okay.
fancy,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, understood. So
Yeah.
just before showing these two are Google fonts. So these are absolutely free. This is my personal favorite, but this is a premium font. So if we select this, so definitely we have to buy the license. Just for a heads up.
Is it a one-time fee or is it,
Yeah,
One
one
time.
time.
so? let us-
Anyway,
Wait.
let's. Yeah.
Wait, which one did you like though, Casey? Or you said
Of
all-
those three, I like the top one, but
me
I
too.
think the third one down could probably do okay, depending on the price of the top one.
How much are they, the licenses?
It's basically, as far as I remember, it's around $300 to $400. The price actually varies because if you take like, let's say 2 or 3 variants, let's say you took only light variant, light and italic, or regular or bold, like the font family has all the different variants, right? So if you take the whole family, then the price is around $400, but it will reduce if you select the only those you those the things that you needed.
Can you
I
do
just
me a
like
favor?
it looks nice, but it's not hard to read. Yeah, I mean, it looks
Yeah.
scripted, but it's not hard.
Mhm.
It's like very
Mhm.
Yeah,
legible.
where the feeling passionate should really be only in certain areas like the you're in imaginate your space.
Mhm.
But could you do me a favor and you put an E on the end of display on the bottom
This
too?
one? Yeah, sure.
No, I already
This is
got the
how it
E up
looks.
the bottom two. The next two.
These two, oh, I see.
Yeah, and a small E.
These are
Yeah.
quite similar, as you can see. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mona, let's go over the homepage
Yeah.
and
Yes, sure,
then
sure.
we'll be able to discuss about this thing,
So
because then
basically
they will
here,
understand where.
okay. So basically, the reason I showed you, because I have the version I'm showing right now, this like combination is used. So we'll definitely like have the discussion and the feedbacks you have. So this is the home page. So after that, I have used carousel here, where we are using our motto. Basically, the current website, few of them are already here, and I have added from on my own. And the second module is something like this that we have showed in the wireframe. So basically how it working, the right at the left side, a stat is showing. I have just implemented a prototype version so that you can understand like 1 or 2 or 3 stats will be like have a carousel and show or moving around. And this part is working something like this. Let's say the user is scrolling. Before I start, as Figma has like limitation, the interactions and the animations are not quite like 100% accurate, but you will get the concept. So basically, when user scrolls down, breast bound is something like this, and these text are also like having the colors. So this was the concept area. So and I also added Daisy here.
Mhm.
So you know,
Yeah. So
That's me.
Yeah.
yeah. So Figma actually does not do does not capture the whole thing that we are imagining about this module. So eventually the module would appear, or the color will appear according to the scroll. So when someone scroll, there will be color added to the font, as well as the scribbly line. It will go live, so it will progress with the scroll. So this is the plan, and I think you will be able to understand when we create a version. But in Figma, it is really hard to explain,
Okay,
because
I think this is really, really good. I love the little scrolly thing. That is fantastic. I love the colors. What can you explain the 500 plus over on the left? Like, what is that?
It is basically a random stat based, as I do not have the. So yeah, Sean.
So I think Tasty would be something like we could put, like, we've done 300 or more cafeteria transformations. We make it all in the United States. We go into 16 countries.
Okay, so
50
little call outs. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
I thought with the bar, it was building 100%. And I was like, it didn't.
No.
quite.
Basically, the animation you're showing, it's not accurate. Basically, let's say it's moving constantly, like it's showing the first step, and then when the time is up, then it shows the second set. And you can see 1 and 2. We're showing 2 set right here. We can add 3 or 4 based on your preference.
So
I think this looks fantastic.
I have a couple comments. I really like it, and then also there's a couple things I'm just like, I don't know about. Can you scroll up just like a little bit? Like keep it here, but scroll up a little bit. So there's something
sure.
I love, or keep going up so you can see the, yeah, right here. So the first part, I'm like, amazing, perfect. Then I get to this like blue part, and I like this, but something about it, and then something, I don't know if it's the font or what, feels like less, like it's like super professional and clean, and then it gets like, which I guess that is us, like playful, but it feels like childish and a little cheaper. I don't know. There's something that happens. You know
I
what I mean?
actually think, so are you talking about the ticket line?
I'm talking about the ticket line, and then underneath, like where the design,
Build,
all
install.
of that swirl. It's like I like the whole vibe of it. Like I like all the pieces, but something about it, I don't know if it's the color, the font, the something. It feels like kiddish and cheapish. Where it goes from
Okay,
top, it's like just so amazing.
we're not going to let you talk. You know that. We're just not going to let you talk.
So
The color underneath, reimagine your cafeteria. That color needs to be richer. The ticket line, if you could make that darker and
then wait, I'm curious though to see too, Muna, what were you gonna say? Or
no, basically, I was just sharing the like other font
uh-huh.
variation to like as you're saying that this looks like a stylish because as the font is kind of like script variant. So I got your point actually, but yeah, we can definitely work on it. And
well, maybe
let's
the
have
third
a
font
little
down
look.
would be a better font for that. The third one on your list, the
Mhm.
scripty one, might be a better font for
Yeah,
there.
I did something with the chalkboardish feeling, like where it feels like it's chalkboard.
Oh,
That's
I
somehow,
love that.
I know.
Okay, we're going to be at odds.
Yeah, we'll see. And then something up, maybe what you were saying, Tasty, where that blue needs to be richer up top, but something about where that's stronger. I'm just like the first page, I'm just like so impressed by now that like now I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, everything else I want to have that same feeling on every page. So now you set the bar too high on the first page.
Okay, okay. So this was basically the hero section. So it has done its part. So
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
And
And then this, I love
So-
all the pieces of this. I love the
Okay.
statistics. I love
I
the
love
top,
the scroll.
how it goes.
love the
I love how it has the line that goes through.
And definitely, as we have already mentioned, this is not the perfect one. You will get the best version when we develop it. Anyway, let's move into the next part. We have.
Can I make a comment about that though?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
on
sure,
the
sure,
front
sure.
page, it looks like we just do cafeterias because cafeterias is said like 3 or 4 times. And I don't want us, unless it's what you want, Casey and Sean. It just looks like, themed cafeterias kids actually want to walk to, cafeteria transformations. I think up the top says cafeteria.
But but the words will change, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's the only thing I
Definitely,
was,
definitely.
I don't want
Yeah.
people to think
I
you
agree.
mean
Everything,
cafeterias, but
That's right.
I would like to add
Right.
another point is about the wording. The thing definitely you guys have to put some feedback on work here about the wording and the copywriting because all the things are kept around our understanding and based on from help of AI. So definitely
Right.
need those feedback.
I would
from
also
you
like to
guys.
see the font. That's not Anton. I don't know the name of the font that was in the previous, but you may
Okay,
want to
so-
just maybe just separate it a little bit. It looks a little squished. I do like really tight kerning, but the black font right there,
Mhm.
the black, if you could just separate it just a little bit.
Okay, so basically the letter spacing, right?
Yes,
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but not a
Understood.
lot, just a little bit.
Okay, understood. So, okay, shall I move to the next module?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. So I already shown this part. So basically, these are the schools we have worked with. I have put some dummy logos here. Definitely need your the logos you have school logos you have worked with. So concept is basically when the user hovers on the logo, the logo will appear as a colorful or the real color of that particular logo. And also we can add another thing in here is if someone clicks on the logo, that particular link navigate to the project that we have done.
Love it.
This is optional.
Oh, I
This is
like
optional
that.
because
Love it.
as you're already shown in the next part, we're already showing the featured works. So it's depending on you guys that if we can go with this or not. But this is another option that we are thinking.
Okay. I love this.
Another thing I would like I would like to mention here, as you can see in the left side that we have added some of the character from your product line. So if this is okay, if that you want to keep or not, let us know about that as well.
Well, my first impression
I think
was,
we'll have some disagreements on that too. But we'll have to think about it. Yeah.
I just think maybe the cow should go there.
I was thinking the same thing because
Were you?
everybody loves the cow. Yeah.
The cow
cow
is
is-
so
Because
school
cow
food
is
service.
milk and it's a component.
So the reason I chose this because of the color of it. It goes with our
Oh,
yeah,
brand color.
He's not bad.
That's
He's
why.
cute.
So these are not fixed at all. It's all
Mhm.
on the we are in the draft version.
And there would be some animation as well. So these parrot will appear once they scroll down to this module, then they would appear from the bottom to top. So there would be some animations here. Maybe we can create a GIF as well where these parrots give us a blink of its eye. So we'll have to work on that. Yeah, Muna,
So
please.
how do you think about this module? Like, is it okay, or is there any change
like
we
it.
need, or come up with another layout?
So you're gonna hover over, and it goes to color.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the concept. So basically,
Okay.
when someone hovers on each
And you can-
specific logo, that particular logo converts to colorful, like the real color.
And then you press on it, it goes to that page. Okay,
That
that's
particular
amazing.
work. Yeah.
That is
portfolio.
amazing. Now,
Okay.
is there a
No,
way, will we only get these 8, or will that be able to be a scroll that they'll be able to see more?
Depends. It's up to you guys. Like, which school logo do you want to add here? Or the conflict is here that I have mentioned already, because already we're showing the featured work underneath. So we have to decide on this part that whether we should go with more logos or something different.
Well, I definitely like the 8, but as Carrie said, if you wanted to scroll,
Mhm.
uh,
There
to the
would be one
left.
issue though. There would be one issue. So let's say, for example, as a user, I'm scrolling from top to bottom for the page. So when I appears in this module and there is a scroll to the horizontal scroll, when I first try to go down, instead it will keep me here and scroll to the right. The thing is, we can definitely introduce that, but as we already have other module for our work module, dedicated our work module, do we really want our visitor to spend time here or go to our work part? This is a question that we can
I was kind of thinking the same thing. So Sean, this is a question for you, is if we were to pick 8, would that oust other people?
No,
Or-
I think less is more anyways. I think so. We had a company, there's this company like Radius Design Works, and me and Taste were looking at their work because we were working with the school that was working with them. And so they had a list of like on the side of schools they had worked with, and then it's like
Mhm.
it said something schools we've worked with or whatever. But then there's only a few, and so our initial reaction was like, oh, they only work with a few. There was like probably 15. So then it seems like, oh, you only work with that many, but it's like that's probably not all of them. But maybe it's some of them. But then I feel like you start adding more here, and then it looks like that's the only ones you did. So then you got to add all of them, and then we're gonna add.
Yeah, that's what I was, a slippery slope. But then
Yeah.
we could actually say,
I think 8 is good, and I would do
these
8.
could be Tom Murphy, Sheila, the winners, the
Well,
biggies.
I think somewhere else we have our testimonials and everything. So what I would do here is I would assume we would pick 8 in 8 different states. Like we would spread them out regionally. So if somebody comes on the website, they see a California, a Florida, a Massachusetts,
Mhm.
New York, a Connecticut, and
Michigan.
then on the homepage you're seeing, oh, they're national. They're a big company.
Yeah.
You know, that's my initial reaction.
All right.
Like that to do different states.
But then Tasty, the ones you're talking about, that's another thing you're going to do.
Another module. Okay.
Of testimonials or case studies or whatever, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I move on to the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, okay.
Also, I just
Basically, the DC.
that if we comment a lot and have a lot of like feedback and questions, that means we really like it and we're engaged. Because normally, if we don't like something, then we just don't say anything and we get off the call and we're like, we hate this. So
Understood. Understood.
really like
And
it.
Shay
I'm just-
hasn't said anything yet. I'm curious.
But
to
no,
see.
we could be having a quiet day though. So if we're quiet, do not take it like we're bored.
Actually, we're really waiting for the feedbacks. Like we're asking for this
Yeah.
the whole time. So,
Okay.
so really, now really we're getting it. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway, so moving to the next one, the featured work. So this is basically, there were 2 variations we have done, and we have also shown in the previous Warframe meeting. But so basically, on each screen, we're showing on each project. If they hover, they will see a video like she already provided. And this whole section, like this whole part will be clickable. If they clicks on it, then that will navigate to that particular project page. Also have done another version here, like things I was thinking back in my mind. If we can apply some particular theme based on the project theme here, and if they hover on it, it is also another effect, like showing different kind of images. So the difference is we're showing a video here, and we're showing like images on the hover. So that's the difference. I have already talked about this like in the last meeting, said that we can add different kind of hover effects. It's depending on the like project, what we have on that particular project, also your preferences.
Okay, so
Also,
my
another is the last one. Sorry,
Yep.
the last one is like before after the thing we have done in the.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Tracy loves that.
Oh, I like that.
So
Yeah,
this is the
Tracy
3
loves
version. We can
sliders.
definitely will not apply all of those at once. We will apply one so that it has the consistency. So please.
So we have to pick one of the 3 to do for all of them, or can we mix them up?
If you want, definitely, yeah. Tanmay.
I think for this module where we are actually giving them the peak of the feature work that we have done, we should use one because we don't want to
slider.
make our targeted.
I would say, well, so how does the slider function? Because can you go to the slider one? Do you actually slide it? Do you have to slide?
Actually, I didn't apply it because I didn't have that like previous image. But eventually it will work like the current website has, like when you slide from left to right, it's showing before. And I have like added the before and after like text here.
Casey,
So that
I know
the
you
user
like,
understands.
I know you like the before and after. I feel like 2 things. On this homepage, I feel like it's almost a waste because then it's going to be one picture before and after versus if you're hovering over it, you can stay on it for a little bit and see the whole room. Also, I feel like as somebody's scrolling on it, the hover is more likely for them to just drag their cursor over it and it starts happening versus the slider.
Okay, so
Mhm.
The
it was
slider,
just
they
like
have to-
Christmas, and now you just took all the presents away.
But the slider,
So-
they have to actually physically move. Like a Nancy, for example, is not going to try to move the slider. But if she just accidentally hovers over the picture and it starts playing, she might leave her finger there or leave her mouse.
Well, then I think either 1 or 3, but I'm just a big fan of that. And if we use it somewhere,
we
the
use it
thing,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
we-
already
about-
used it. No problem.
Yeah, we will definitely use the before after function for sure. So
Okay.
the question is, do we also need this here or we'll add on the other sections? Again, there is another point also. This is one of the feature work module that we have designed where we are showing one work in one column, all the work in one column, but we have another option as well. So Muna, could you please zoom this over?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
second version.
I like this better,
then what?
the first version.
Well, that was a featured.
No, these are the
Work.
same thing. One's 1 column of work and one's 2 columns
Yeah,
side by side.
Yes, sir. And also we'll have the same hover effect here as well. So when someone hover over a work, there would be a video playing instead of an image, or there will be before after comparison.
Casey, what do you like? The 1 column or 2 column?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking, but these aren't going to be moving, whereas the featured
these would be.
single is moving.
Definitely, this one will be moving as well. Whenever
So they're
we
all
hover
all
over.
4 of those will be moving, or the top 2.
yeah,
would be
the same
moving
thing. The same thing like here. The thing is, the difference is the user can see this on each like screen when the height is like something like this. They can see only one project. For here, they are seeing multiple at once, like 2 at least
and
1 view.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they only start playing when you hover, right? So
Right.
it'll play one
Yes.
of them at a time based on
Okay, I
the
like that.
hovering. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
I like
this,
the 2 because featured makes it look like we do one, like the ingenious, the guy only shows 1 and it looks like he does 2 a year. Whereas, we're banging out 4 a month 5 a month sometimes.
Yeah, I like 2 just because I think you can show variety on one page versus you see
Mhm.
one and that's your initial like reaction to that's what they do.
Yeah.
Is that, whatever that
Okay,
is.
basically, we're not showing one actually. When you're scrolling down, we're showing
Oh,
6,
yeah,
but at
Right.
Yeah.
But even still that, I think I like the 2 at the same time.
okay.
I really like the layout of that, but
But I do like the layout of the other one more, kind of too.
okay.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, great. Then
I like
we
them.
will work with the second one then.
Tasty, what, Shay, final answer?
Yeah, well, I'm okay with the 2. I
Shay?
mean, the module.
I feel like
Some-
Shay has
Let
to
her
start answering.
finish
What's
speaking.
the opinion here?
Wow, Taste.
I said it. I already said that I like.
I
it
know.
too. I
You
like
didn't
it
say
too
you
the
like
because
door
that.
on me.
I think you can see, like, we're sitting here right now and we're seeing 2 different types of high school vibes and then 2 different types of elementary school. So you're kind of getting the full scope of
Yeah.
like the range
I like
that we
this.
actually do in just one
Yeah.
view.
And I'd like to
Keep
finish
going.
what I was saying. Yes, I think we all agree the 2 is good. Could you go back up for a minute to the other sample? The
This one, yeah.
single? I really like the way that the fonting is on the right side of this. It's very classy. So you nailed it.
Thank you so much. Then we're moving with this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You just want the fonting. The same
there
as
a
the other
view-
one.
No, it's okay. This fonting's fine, but if we go back to any kind of other module,
This is basically the other variation actually. So I didn't apply the feeling passionate font here. So yeah.
will this have a view project? Could this have like I like that the other one has a view project file.
So basically, here user will see hover on like circle, and there will be written view project or view details. This is how it works.
And
So the
we do
cursor
have
will change
other,
basically.
Mhm. And we do have other plans as well. So maybe when they hover over that eat half allows us, we will be adding some chips as well. So there will be the filters that will be adding to the projects. So those will appear here as well, so that they can directly go from DC.
okay, so not that, I don't know if this is important or not, but if you go
Mhm.
back to the previous single,
Mhm.
up to the Spartan one, go up, that one, okay. So Shay, this is kind of pointed at you. If you start to, could you press on that and watch it? See how it doesn't start on the featured wall, the video? I'd like to work with you on that. Like to me, that's feature right there. But going over to the
Mhm.
walls with the photos, I know we're spinning around, but I just.
Yeah, I didn't make this one, so that was
No, is
one
there
of the-
control though when we make them?
Yeah, no, that was one of the feedback that I'm the person that's making her videos right now that I gave her. Like
Okay,
to always start on the storefront. So
Yeah.
she started doing that now.
Okay. All right.
There is
Thank
two
you.
things there is 2 things that I would like to mention here. First one is, as Stacy, you want to show the before and after. And in this case, what we are doing is when someone hover over, we are showing them video. So we can create the video such a way that it represents before and after effect. So
Okay.
that will do the best of both world. And another thing is, as this website would be a image heavy website, we really want some great images and medias. And unless that, website will not gonna pop. Yeah, Muna. So
Yeah.
I think we have a decision here regarding the
Yep.
feature work.
Oh, okay.
We'll go with the 2 column.
Understood. So at the bottom, I have listed these animals and added a city of view all works. So this is optional. If you guys think that we need this city and this style, definitely.
John, is it time to get rid of the animals or you get rid of those guys?
Yeah,
I'm reading your mind.
I mean,
I am also reading his
So, okay, I'm just gonna say my honest. Tasty knows how I feel with animals. So for me, the animals, I'm like, I don't think people understand it. You know what I mean? I think as a person that, so you guys are unfamiliar with what we do, or were unfamiliar with what we do. Do the animals make sense? Like as an outsider looking in, like we're so close. Tasty's designed them. Shay's, worked with them. Like I don't know if people they're like, why is there a zebra here? You know what I mean? I get that we can make a zebra, but do people understand that? You know what I mean?
And
Or
my thought process is it cutes it up.
and so my thought process, do we want to be cute when we're selling something that's, 150?
Remember, there's one high school, two
My thought,
middles.
I also have a thought process here.
Okay.
Sorry, I cut you off, Stacy.
They're my children, so if you want to kill them, I'm going to get a little sensitive.
No,
But
you
I'd
might
love
love
to
them.
hear your opinion. No, really.
So be
Yeah.
nice
I wanna
about
get
it.
rid of it.
What? Yeah, Todd Moore, what's your thought process on it?
So let's say, for example, I have my school and I'm looking for a place to redo my cafeteria. So back in my mind, I'm looking for this kind of subtle thing that I'm gonna add. So this is not our main city, but if back in their mind, we can show them this kind of subtle things that we also offer that. So this is kind of a in goal that they are looking for. So I think that can also influence a bit that eventually your cafeteria will be a playful place like that.
Yeah. So see, Tasty, what I hear is he loves your animals. So what I wonder too is there a way to can you can you scroll up for a second to where, like, is there a way? Okay, right here. See where there's like
Can
this.
someone put their noise suppression on, please? There's a feedback.
Oh, sorry.
So see where like this lion is? Like that's one of our animals like that Tasty has made. So the animals that we show are like our perfected personal animals. I think part of my problem with it maybe is the fact that those animals that we have, our animals, are like not ever usually mascots that people have. Like if this picture right here was like a cute owl,
The owl,
with
yeah.
the owl,
Put the owl
Yeah.
on.
and the spark
The owl.
on the thing, and like animals that are perfected that go with something
like-
that somebody would associate with their mascot. Like people have tigers on.
We have like panthers and tigers, and
And
we
if
have like
we
a whole
had
thing of
those-
lions and
yeah,
stuff.
Mona, I think it's
I'm okay with
So
that.
so basically, I thought the same concept there. So as you have mentioned about the owl, we can, as this project consists of that particular animal, I just throw it randomly here because there are a
Yeah.
lot of pictures. So
Mhm.
my concept was, as we have already showing, like we have used these kind of animals in our projects. So why not we just show this kind of like portraits here as well to make it more vibrant and like relatable with each project. Like this lion is
I like
basically
it.
just a random here, but the thing you have said, yeah, we can definitely do that. But definitely, if you can like have any idea in your mind and want to come up with something different with different illustration or different cartoon as well, if you can provide on your own or you want us something to do, then definitely we can work on that as well.
Yeah, I think what would be great is like Shay and Tasty, if we could pull together like a Dex file or something of, instead of our animals that we always showcase, what are the most common mascots that people use? You know what I mean? What are the mascots that we do? Like like Tasty, those little panthers you've made in like red or whatever that are adorable, like those on the website, like those relate to so many different people's mascots. Like we use those.
Yeah, if we feature Cove, we can actually put the owl over
Yeah,
there or
I
logo
like-
we did for Cove.
Yeah,
Just
I
put the
like the
logo over there.
idea of grabbing like something from the featured work we're looking at least for the featured work section. But we do have a ton of like different mascots that we've done for a bunch
Yeah.
of different schools that are probably not even on this page. So we could probably pull some of those as well.
All right, in agreement.
Yeah, I would like to share a long-term vision here. So what we can do, we can create A/B testing as well. Once we are live, then we can create A/B testing. So let's say, for example, we can create two versions of the homepage and make both of them live at the same time. And whenever someone come to the website, we split the traffic and direct them to the two different pages. One will have this kind of mascot, another will not, and we'll see which one performs better. So
I
we'll
love-
be able to do the A/B testing, and not only that, HubSpot has all of the data about the visitor, right? So based on their likings, their previous visits, their form submissions, uh, we will be able to personalize the website as well. This is a far-fetched idea, not in this scope, but there is scope for this kind of thing. Let's say, for example, there, if we know a client and we already have all of our most of the clients in our HubSpot database, right? We have their persona as well. So based on the persona of the client or the visitor, we can change up the whole website. Let's say for one of the person, this module can be hot pink, and for other, there might be no color at all. So there is this kind of options as well. But for that, we'll have to
more money.
keep storing data, keep storing data. Before that, even before the money, we'll have to keep storing data. So let's say, for example, if we make the website live now, in 6 months, we will have the data, what people are doing in our website, what actually keeping them in our website, what leads them to submitting a form. And based on that, we'll be able to refine the website for the funnel, sales funnel.
That's exciting to me. Anything
Yeah,
where
it's
we can actually
exciting.
do, like real data and testing and not just go off of what we're
Yeah.
testing is, I mean, exciting.
Mhm.
I love that.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the whole thing is
Yeah.
basically the iteration process. So as we're designing the website, and we will just iterate and come up with different variations. So that goes like works at all the places. Anyway, we can also do if you want, like usability testing before going development. Like if you want, like show it to your colleagues or clients. They and ask for review that how they like this design or this or that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm moving to the next module. Before opening it up, I would like to explain a little bit. So basically, this is an interesting one, and we have experimented on this module, the peak inside one. We thought about a parallax effect. So, Tarabe, should I like show the real one?
Yeah, let me share my screen and show what is paralysis effect. Before that, so what we are trying to do here, we are trying to give them a depth in the website. So and we are not able to create these depth effect in Figma. That's why we are not being able to show you guys the effect directly. Instead, I'll share an example how that will look like. So I think you can see my screen, right?
Mhm.
So just see the scenario. As you can see, you can see a depth effect here. I don't know how you see.
It's blinking for some reason.
Oh my God.
So without this blink, we are looking for this kind of effect. So this called parallax effect. Not the blinking. Blinking should not be there. I don't know why this is happening, but for this module and throughout the website as well, we're trying to achieve these kind of effects, blinking effects. And
Can you go right,
depth-
left instead of up, down?
No, for this one, no.
Just
But
up, down.
mhm.
Okay. That's really cool.
So this is called parallax effect, and we are planning to add this effect to the next module. Yeah, Tohit,
Thank you, Donald. Actually, I have created the parallax effect in Figma. May I share my screen?
please.
So are you seeing my screen right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So when the user will be scrolling, the effect should look like this. So there is a peak inside module sets. So it will appear inside the actually jungle kind of thing. And when they scroll, this effect will be appear. Okay, so this is the overall scenario actually. It actually 2D, but it creates depth, so it more like a 3D feelings.
I
Something
like it.
that.
I do too.
I can,
Yeah.
okay, so go back up top a little bit and let me see how you incorporated that picture. Yeah. So,
So this is actually the version where I think so. This is the section we have discussed so far. Okay. So from this part, from this part when the user will scroll, so this peek inside, which is our 3D modules actually. So we can explore the whole projects in the 3D. Okay. So this will appear. So when we scroll more, then this is the tip. The other sections will appear here. Okay, so it will be lot
okay.
and lot smooth in the real scenario. Okay.
Okay, so great for elementary school, because I'm reading Sean's mind going, no way for the high schools, right? Am I reading your mind?
I had looked away for a second. Sorry.
Oh,
this is
no,
so
you missed
cool. How
out.
dare you?
All right. So we need, he
Oh,
needs
sorry,
to
I
have the
mean-
whole effect.
Yeah.
All right, you got to go up now and show him.
Yeah, in our culture, what we do when someone misses this kind of thing, they had to buy us pizza. So
Okay.
Sean,
Got it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So we have discussed this section so far. Okay. So in this section, how this section will work, we will use a parallax effect here. So in these sections, when the user will scroll, so these sections will appear inside inside a jungle kind of thing. So peek inside will make more sense actually.
Okay.
So we can actually.
Okay, now
we can
scroll up,
actually-
scroll up and show him the other part. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. So did you see the one that moved? Show the,
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that. The little,
Okay.
the orange one on the other.
so
Yep.
this will move, right? Like that.
yeah, this will move, and also with the cursor, it will react as well. So this will be totally reactive. And for this part as well, this module as well. So this is another module. I think once we discuss with the previous one, done discussing with the previous one, we'll discuss with this one. This is another interesting module that we have.
Okay, so my comment is, this is great for elementary school. I just think when we get to the high school, we have to be very collegiate with how we superimpose some artwork on there. Oops.
Or you're muted.
Yeah, I think we can work with the artwork, what type of artwork that we need.
Yes.
So we have to come up with an artwork that represent both of the schools. Then I think it will make sense.
I think.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to see it a little bit further along, but yeah. I like it.
And just to remind you guys again, this would not be the final animation. Final animation would be a lot smoother.
Mhm.
Gotta look through it.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see
Then
a lot
okay,
more. I
we-
want to see the whole thing. I don't want it to end.
Yeah,
Okay, shall I?
and then there would be the most important module for ours, which is service. And you guys just got a sneak peek on about the service module. I'll let Muna cover this.
Okay. So basically, we've already shown this one of the service variants, like when user comes from here and they get to see this module here. So basically, we tried to come up with something creative, as it was just a basically peek inside and this frame. So the interaction we have already discussed, that this is the before after that I was talking about, Casey. So this is
Yeah.
fixed here. So
This is great.
this will be going to give stay here, but for the feature, but we can come up with some different variants. Anyways, when the user clicks on it, and they will have the we'll attach the images we talked about, like, and we have those points like on each design. so that they can see the details of each products, and they can also buy or talk about those things with us through meeting.
Okay.
So after this, basically, this was really a like experimental module that this provide the services part, and these like illustrations are really arbitrary random. We definitely have to come up with something more
Yeah, just
meaningful because
condense a little, yeah.
yeah, this is really Tonover. And the second, let me finish this. And the
Mhm.
first service module we have talked about is this one. So after this, we came with something like this. This is more generic and professional. This is a
Very cool.
random image that's like portraying a graphic design, and the functionality is basically when you users is scrolling, it starts from branding. Now, let's say I did not do the prototype because it's a little bit complicated, and I will come. If you choose this, like okay, this is the final, then I will do the prototype. So basically, if they scroll down, they will see the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and the images also change, and also the texts will also change, and this text will also change. Like if it starts with branding, then it's graphic design and custom signage and other services. Yeah.
Nice.
And this was another version. So basically, when users hovering on it, let's say cafeteria transformation, we can see another image. Let's say you're hovering on it, you will see a branding related
I like the
image.
first one better. The first one's
So
cleaner.
yeah. So these are the three variants we have talked about, and this is more like kind of like a 3D and interactive model that we have thought about, and as we have talked
Muna.
earlier in the meeting. Yeah, sure.
Muna, could you share the example that we have?
Yeah, sure.
Are we all in agreement with that, Carrie, Shay, and Sean?
Let us just show you the service module, the first one, how this will gonna look, or the animation will be. Then we'll be able to.
Let me
work
find that. I guess this one. So basically, I have taken reference from this website. I like this module. Like, it goes with our services. So basically, when user scrolls, not this one, like here. So let's say this is the branding. We're showing this is branding. It's showing the branding. We have the images and the text. And when user scrolls down, this is how it changes. Now, let's say this is the graphic design, and this is the second, the graphic design. Let's say we are scrolling down, and another one is appearing up, like preventive care. Let's say we have showing printing or other services. And we have a learn more button. So in this website, they have individual service pages. So each button redirecting to these service details. But as we have discussed earlier,
Muna, before that, let's see the other options as well. Then we'll discuss
Okay.
about the.
Okay, sure.
The first one.
This
the
one?
one that, this one. Example of this one.
Yeah.
Can you go
sure. So this one was a little funky and playful. Basically, it was taken from this reference, but so this was the interaction. So when we click on this, let's say this arrow, it works like something like this. So basically, from graphic design to, let's say, from custom signage, and these illustrations or images will like depict like that particular service.
And we can do this based on the scroll as well. And what I'm thinking is maybe, Muna, could you go back to the Figma? So this is where we can also show off our team members as well. So instead of this doodle, we can have our team members doodle as well. For graphics design, maybe we can have a doodle of Casey printing something in the background. So we can add some fun part and personalization here as well. And
That's
with the
funny.
scroll,
At some point, we had a person working for us, and they made a caricature of Casey, and I loved it. I was like, we should put this on everything, and Casey hated it. She was like, absolutely not.
It's a cute idea.
I agree.
We have our own
It has to
meetings.
be skinny and young and, just,
I think that would be super cute.
So which
if you
one?
guys want to do that, I'm open, but
Which one does everybody like? What were you saying, Tasty? Which one do you like?
what I was just saying is if you guys wanted to do that, but I don't think that
Before that, these three, did you like,
I'm sorry.
Casey?
What?
Which of these did you say you liked?
I like the top one,
The top
it's-
right or the top left?
the whole top one. Isn't that like
The
one
top right.
module?
What?
Top right, that one. I think it's
Okay.
very classy.
I like the other one.
What one do you like, Sean? The bottom one or the one to the
No,
left?
The left. I don't like the
You
meerkat.
this
I
one?
don't like the.
Oh, it's 3 options? I thought we only had 2.
No, yeah, the
No,
one that's
ma'am,
in
it's
here right
3
now,
option.
this is one.
So that's
And then
one.
those are the
two.
2 other options.
Okay,
That's
so
two, three.
if you went with the one on the left, my first reaction when everything's spinning is it just gets way too, what are you gonna put in there for the graphics? Like,
That's what he was
Uh,
just saying is for where the meerkats are, for example, it could be like different team members. For graphic design, it could be like Shay and Josh, and for an installation, it could be Alex.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
I didn't get that. Okay,
Or something like that. So what I'm imagining is like graphic design and some people on a computer or something, and then installation, the guys with the painting drills or something like the Meet Maria.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, Tasty? Where we had the Meet Maria when it's like some kind of animated something of.
yeah, okay. There is a thing that I did in CapCut that is really, really cool. It's like the person comes into, and it's got this stuff on it and it says graphic design. I'll send that to you, okay? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's real,
we are
really
looking for
kind of
something
cool.
like that. as
Okay, I
well.
like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it now.
So selecting it, this variation, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so just to add, definitely need your assistance on here, as we have discussed already. The illustrations or doodles or whatever you have in your mind, please share those things and I will apply those on this module.
Yeah, basically we're gonna need the team, what they do, and which card we should show them. And Amuna, what I'm thinking is let's create these doodles ourselves so that we can control the whole things. We just need images from the team.
Okay, I will able to do that as well. But as Daisy or Shay also, they are also graphic designers. So I think if they want to add something on it personalized, so we can use them here.
Absolutely.
All right, so how do I send this to you? Let me,
If you
I
want
wanna
to send it
send
to me,
some-
I can just put it in the Dropbox that they have access to.
okay.
Yeah, that would be the most optimal.
I mean, this is what I thought of. It's not perfect, and I've got almost every team member, but I'll just do this one. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to send it to you in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
Muna, let's forward then.
Okay, I think the playful parts are done. Now we are moving forward to the modules, which are mostly like needed
Beautiful.
for the SEO and the clients. So this is the 3 cards for each clients we are currently serving: the service director, principal, and superintendents. And then if they clicks on each card, they will be redirected to that particular page. It can be blog page, or if we come up with a dedicated page for the clients, that would
Yeah.
appear.
And this font in blue might have to go to one of the other fonts. Are we, I have to step into the next meeting, Sean?
No.
So you're referring to this, like if we come up with something, this, let me again, like
Yeah, we can.
sorry. So, okay. Something like this.
Yeah, more classy. Yeah. Or maybe the word "for" can be in the blue, and then let's try this.
There's a for?
Yeah, the FOR and superintendents can be the blue. And keep superintendent, yeah, just,
But they say, I have accounted here. So in this form, in this text, we are actually trying to highlight the directors, principal, and superintendent.
right.
So should we actually
That's why it should be the
highlight the
black.
form?
It should be the Anton or not, whatever that font is.
Yeah.
No, just the superintendent in black and straightforward, just the word for.
Oh, just the for. Understood.
Yeah, it can be the other font, something, or the scriptier one or whatever.
Something like it's.
Yeah, something like that. We can work on that, right?
Yeah, definitely. I will work on it on the cards as well, like come up with some different variants for your ease.
Jay, did you get that video?
Yeah, I did.
You want to share?
I don't know if I can right now. I'm trying to see if I can get it on my computer.
Okay, see if I can send it to you another way.
I think it's too big to send on Teams.
Oh, I wonder if I could just show you like this. Would that be all right? And that, I mean, if you like it or if it's an idea, then I can, is that okay?
If you can share through Dropbox or
Yeah, sure. You can, Casey, you can show us right now. And you can
Okay.
send it over later.
Oh, I see. I sent you the wrong one. That's why. Sorry. Hold on a second. I got a short version of that.
Okay.
Okay. I got it. Okay, ready? Something like this. Do I have blur on? Let me take my blur off. How do I take my blur off? Where's my?
You have to-
here.
you have
you
to
have
press
over the
the
camera.
Video
arrow
settings.
button beside video settings. There will
Wait,
be.
you all talked at once. Say it again.
Oh.
Take my
Yeah,
blur
none of
off.
us.
Okay, can you see?
Currently, I can see a play button,
Yeah, I know.
can
I
see
haven't
play
played it
button,
yet. I'm just gonna turn.
but it's a little bit blurred, you know.
Wait, I haven't turned it on yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Like,
Do I do it again? I did it with everybody. You want to see Sean?
Yeah, let's see Sean.
It's kind of fun though. Like I just.
Yeah.
It's CapCut. Right. Don't be mad at me, Sean. I didn't have like such a good picture of you.
Sean is not here actually. He's not even seeing. Oh, that's great. Mission
No,
control.
it's a really nice picture, Sean. Here's a better one.
Okay. This one is more cool than the
Yeah,
previous
yeah, yeah.
one.
I mean, I did a whole bunch of the team. They haven't seen it or anything, but I've got pretty much everybody. And then it's just kind of like zhuzhy and, you know,
That's low.
it's real quick. It's fun.
Okay.
Do you want me to make
Yeah.
more or do you want to
No.
do it?
I
I
have the professionals make them.
Okay.
just Stacy, let us know how you want to look, so we can make the same thing based on
Okay,
your
good. Yeah, because I'm
your
not very good
directions.
at it. It's just a template in CapCut, you know. But you guys can do it and make us look good. So you need some nice pictures. All right.
Yeah, and there is another thing though. So when we make it with the CapCut, then this is a video which take more space in website pages. Instead, what we will have to do is create a GIF for the animations or
Okay.
PNG for the image.
Mhm.
So we'll have to do some optimization there as well. So
You-
what I'm gonna, yeah.
Do you want me to do you want me to send you these three just to give you a vibe or no?
Sure,
We got
madam, sure. You can give us the images of all of your team members along with some example how you want to look the finished thing to be.
Is anybody in WhatsApp? And I can just send it in WhatsApp because that's where it's. All right, what is?
Yes, ma'am. I'll just share my number here.
What are you sending in WhatsApp?
Just the vibe.
Or
Oh.
pictures.
The videos
They're,
that we.
they're gonna
yeah.
make them.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. How do I? Wait,
At the
I can't
bottom,
read.
there's a little chat icon that you can open the chat with.
Okay, thanks.
Okay,
Maybe we can
Muna,
get more
let's
pictures of
move to the
people
next.
at ANC too.
Yeah, we're gonna need
Hey,
more
could you write down
images.
that number? I can't seem to find it.
Yeah.
I don't know where my chat is. I got CC.
Oh, it's on the bottom on the right, Tace. Very bottom.
Yeah. Oh, way down there. Okay, I got.
Yeah, Muna, let's get forward.
Okay.
Muna, you are muted.
So we don't have a
So-
9 o'clock meeting, Carrie?
Should I like move on to the next module?
Yes, please.
No, she's gonna
Okay, but
change it.
I need the attention of all of the guys like DC, Jay, and Kay, and Sean. You
Mhm.
guys are here, right? Okay.
Mhm.
So we have done with the like client part and then the project journey. Basically, I have used some of the say, screenshot from the meeting and basically project image and some of screenshot from one of your projects, but this module was incomplete because I needed the project journey information from Sean, and I have this already. I will come up with all the like the steps here and show you all the pictures as well. But this is the concept here.
Clean. I like it.
Mhm.
Sean?
But
Yeah. Good.
but for this image preference, definitely add your feedbacks if you
Yeah,
have
for the
any
images and the
preferences.
yeah, and then for the like the sections, again, sorry for being late, but it should have a good idea from what's in that document now of like the sections that should go in.
Mhm.
And I don't think all of them
Mhm.
need to go, but I'm sure you guys can figure out what the
Yeah.
best way.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Okay. So the next one is the testimonial section where we will attach a video of each clients and maybe a text from them, a coded text. I guess you have already provided some testimonials in Dropbox, but there are only few text-based testimonials, so definitely we need some videos. I have already talked about it. And yeah, and they will have the option to go right from left to right.
Okay, great.
Okay. Then we have the FAQ section where I have attached an image of Sean. I found it on LinkedIn.
Okay.
So basically,
That's a good
So-
picture.
yeah.
You should be in the black color though. I don't think you should be in a light color. I'm just saying.
And so if you like this picture or if you have any other pictures, so send me, I will just like replace it.
Okay.
And this is the FAQ and this is the CTA where they will have the last module. After that, I have just few. These images will be like a little bit interactive if they hover on it, and then this image will like pop up or move a little bit up, just to have a
Now, have
lively
you
interaction.
gone to the dark green intentionally? Or is that just a sketch?
Yeah, intentionally. Basically, I was working in the color palette. Basically, this was our brand color. And
Okay.
based on it, I have created a color palette and used this dark color for the
Okay.
dark background. So
Yeah, it's
if you
rich.
have any like feedback on it as well, make sure.
No, I like it. It's rich. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that
Okay.
ticket line up top, we should just go darker using one of those colors. The ticket line
Uh,
in the right underneath the first module up top.
The one that moves.
Which one?
Oh, the
Way-
ticket
way
at the
up.
very top under the hero section.
Yeah, under the
Oh,
heroes.
I understood. This one, like this one.
Yeah, that could go to
Oh,
a,
okay.
a darker.
The darker version. Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
understood. Let
Yeah.
me write it quickly. Forget. So yeah, this was the CTA, and after CTA we have the footer. I have just put some random page name, so don't go with it. But this was the concept. If you have anything to add, or if you think we can come up with something different, definitely we can do that as well. So
Good,
this
that's
was
good.
the whole homepage. One last thing is there were some pictures provided by Galen, which were let me see, like uh, give me a second, please. Like these are basically maybe provided by
Okay.
the kids from each cafeteria.
Mhm.
So his idea was to add these pictures maybe in the testimonial or as a separate section. But I didn't do it yet because I wanted to discuss about it, because it kind of like, fun kind of pictures. So what's your thought about it? Like how we can implement it if we want to in the homepage, or we can use it on the work page or other pages as well.
I like the concept. I just want to be kind of picky on which one we use. Like the word
And
thing.
how do you use it at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah. Like the fourth one over is very good. Like,
This one?
yeah, that one's very good. And the third one's good too, but there's no picture on it. Yeah, we have about 30 to 40 of them. Did you get all those or just
Okay.
these? Yeah.
No, I got only these pictures. So if
Okay.
you think like we can add this on here, like as a testimonial part,
No.
or we can do a gallery section where images will have a horizontal, carousel, and these images will appear.
I
We can
think
come up something like
I
this.
love the picture of the person speaking and really classy. And maybe this should only be one of those, like not the whole area. I don't know if I misinterpreted.
Yeah, Muna, I think what we can do as these modules, the testimonial modules will be creating this custom with custom code. What we can do, we can have the testimonials, but when they scroll to a 3 testimonial, then we have a custom card which is different from other testimonial, where we only have all of these images, and visitor will be able to see those.
Okay. I think we got the idea, and also provide your if anything comes up on your mind, like anything new, then let us know. So this was the total homepage view, and give us your like overall feedback. We got most of them, but this was the total work till now, our progress.
Yeah, and we have noted all of the feedback that we have got in this meeting, and what we're gonna do. In this meeting, we have decided we'll swap some of the modules with the other modules. So after this meeting, we'll create another version with all of the final modules, then share the link with you guys so that you can have a look of the finished page. And meanwhile, we're at a time where we'll introduce our DevOps team as well, developers, and they will start working on the HubSpot side of thing and coding side of thing, creating some of these modules so that we can see the website version as well. And once the homepage is done, then we'll work with our other pages and starting from our work. So this is the plan forward in short.
Okay. Very well done, guys.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Very,
think
very well
you guys
done.
will.
Love
I
it.
think
I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I,
I want it done and I want it done now.
Be patient.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, no, very well. Very good.
Is
Appreciate the
John?
feedback, ma'am, and definitely I will like also I was thinking like I will come out with different like shapes or illustrations to give some more vibe on it. But as long as you liked it, so I will not like do something from the like different, but definitely we're heading to the like the style. And
Mhm.
if we are finalizing with this page, then definitely I will apply this style on the other pages as well. So definitely need your comments on it. We have already shared the Figma file, link with you. So feel free and have to go through it again and leave your feedback and comments.
Great.
Okay.
So
okay,
that's
team.
all from my side.
We read, was that a question? No.
No,
Okay,
that
I-
was not a
I'm
question.
I'm very
Yeah.
pleased. I'm very pleased. You guys did a
Mm.
great job. And if you need anything else from us, read what Sean wrote, because that will fill in all your gaps. The
Mhm,
the text and the sayings, and it's everything.
mhm.
Sean, do you think that
Def-
that'll fill it all in?
Yeah, hopefully. And then whatever else we need, just let us know.
Yeah, that's right. We'll definitely give a detailed look into that documentation. And if you guys can uh, provide us images of your team members and who works on which team, then we'll be able to work on the service page or service module based on that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that would be the
Alright.
next step.
Carrie will pull that together for you.
Okay.
pictures
And,
of the team.
Well, we'll do some pictures at the show this weekend.
Yeah.
We could do
Yeah.
that. And if you want, I
Mhm.
can do some pictures at the shop.
I've been
Yep.
asking everybody in the shop to get a new LinkedIn picture, and nobody's
Maybe they can go as a group.
time that they have to.
Yeah.
Does it have to
What
be
I'm-
professional? I mean, can't I take pictures
He
of them,
wants,
stage them?
he wants the professional ones. Him and Shay already got
Well,
it done.
regardless, I want everybody to have a perfect. Because so what I'm trying to do is at least get everybody. We have a small team, but we're trying to portray that we have a larger team and a national presence than we do because we're growing. And so I've been trying to get everybody to make a LinkedIn, put their picture up
Mhm.
there, put a more professional title, and so that we look like we have more of a presence online.
Yeah, let's get that
really
done.
important stuff.
Yeah. So
Really important stuff.
Small
Yeah.
but mighty.
And for now, I just need the faces. So
Right.
I can just grab a screenshot from this meeting and use AI to grab the face and create the doodles. So
Okay.
what I'm trying to do with this particular module is having doodles or a cartoon of our team members. So we will not gonna need high quality images, but we only need all the faces and what they do, what is their specialist. We can add some some behind the scene as well.
okay. Yeah. So
So
Terry will be able to
that's
get
it.
that all over to you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
Gary, I have some
I wanted
ideas
to
on-
ask one thing.
Okay. We could talk on our trip to Boston.
Okay.
So I have a question. So for the font part, let me share my screen again. Which is the finalized version, because as you mentioned earlier, this one is a little bit brushy and the readability is not that great. Should I go with this one, the Ivy Bistro that I have chosen here, like this one?
I like that
Uh,
one because it's expensive. I like it, of course. So that's what I like. Right.
Okay, great.
But Casey, what do you think?
Well, I think occasionally using the feeling passionate or the holiday,
Oh,
I think occasionally in some areas, it
Okay,
looks really nice,
let's
but
do
in-
some experiment. Let me ask you something. Let's say in this section where we will use the feeling passionate,
Like-
or let's say maybe for the school or something that need to be like in that script or brush type, I will use that feeling
Yeah,
passionate. But
we-
although,
you could use the one we're gonna buy in most areas, but then
Yeah.
we
Okay,
can
so we are
replace
gonna
it.
buy that. We are going to buy that one.
okay,
Is that
okay.
what we're saying?
Understood.
We're going to buy that one.
Are we gonna buy that one?
I think we should buy that one. I mean, we're
Okay, guys.
$20-something thousand in. What's an extra $300 at this point?
You always say
And a
that,
pi-
and then we're up at 10.
I know.
And a
Little
pizza.
less, little-
You
And
owe
a pizza,
for
right.
Paying attention.
I'm gonna ship it to Bangladesh. Yeah.
By the way, we are trying to visit US as well for the next event in September.
You let us know.
Yeah.
You gotta come.
For the HubSpot event
in September.
Yeah,
Oh,
this year or next year?
this year.
Oh, I'll be
this
there.
September.
Yeah, I'll be
Wow.
there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
But there is a we are not sure if we will get the visa or not. We have applied, but we
Yeah.
are not sure.
Oh,
Oh, very cool. Well, let us know. Yeah. So where the event is, our facility is about 40 minutes away from our shop is about 40 minutes away from the event. We're right in the same area. Yeah.
You know what? We were making fun that with our content team that we were making fun that we should send Tanvir Bhai to your place to take some picture or take some videos of,
There you go.
of the project.
Yes.
yeah. Don't make fun of it. Let's do it. And maybe I don't know how long you're in town for, but maybe a hotel up in at that area, and so you
We'll
can,
buy you a pizza.
we'll buy you a pizza.
Okay,
Well,
great.
I'm excited. Everything. This is really.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you
everything-
made
Yeah, seriously.
really, really good. All right,
Hopefully
so
we
we
get
will
the visa. Yeah.
see you
Hey,
Thursday.
Wait, are we
Thursday,
gonna change Thursday? Because we're flying.
Yeah, we can't do Thursday.
I already
When-
sent you a cancellation message yesterday, guys. So I'm not sure if you received that.
Yeah, we have received the message, and what I have done is I have canceled the event for next Thursday, and from now on, it would be better if we can make we meet once a week, because then we can use these times to develop the projects or design the projects. Because now the ideation phase is almost done. So from now on, we'll be working hard into the project, creating the design and coding the thing out. Yeah.
If possible, can we do a Friday meeting? Because then we're gonna have to skip the following, we're
Oh,
away.
we won't be available Tuesday either. Next week.
Yeah, so if we do Friday morning and then the following Friday morning or Thursday.
We could either do Friday, or if you have enough work to do until next Thursday, let's just do next Thursday.
Mhm.
Because basically, I mean, we could try to do Friday morning, but it's just like Friday morning with the booth, and we're gonna be distracted.
We're gonna get distracted, and we'll owe you
Yeah.
a lot more pizzas.
Next Thursday is
But
a week and 2 days. It's not that far away.
Does that give you
Mhm.
guys enough time to? Shay, how is the video
ma'am.
person doing? Good? I haven't heard.
Good. Yeah. I just got more videos from her yesterday. I just haven't had time.
But
to
if
look at
in
it.
the meantime, like if we set up something for next, like let's do next Thursday, the 16th at
Mhm.
8 a.m. Cancel the Tuesday, the 14th also. And if in the meantime you guys need anything or have any questions
Email us.
and you want to
Reach
send
out.
a screenshot or send a question or whatever, we can get you something, you know. And then Shay is not going to the conference, so Shay will be available. So if you need any like particular assets or anything, we're not going to be bothering her for a week, so she'll have some free time to actually like get some stuff together. If there's anything specific you need, videos or assets or animals or mascots or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Shay can
Yeah.
kind of be your go-to for if you need anything in the meantime.
Also add anything if you have anything in your preference list, so that we can use that in the homepage based on each module or whatever we discussed earlier.
Yeah, and I have pasted my meeting link here. So if you think or you need a quick meeting anytime, you can just book a time from here.
Okay.
So just a quick question about WhatsApp. I put in your phone
Yeah.
number, but your name didn't come up. So do I put your name in and then ask you to join WhatsApp? Like, can you ask me to join WhatsApp?
Yes,
Probably
ma'am, but I
easier.
do not have your number. Can
Okay,
you
I'll give it
tell
to
me the
you.
number?
I'll put the number in the chat. And then it's Casey Martinic.
Okay, I'll give you a knock.
Yeah, and then we can connect.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't necessarily want you to use what I did, but you can get the fun.
Okay.
While
Got it.
we're here, I did have one question about our current website that I'm hoping you can
Mm-hmm.
help me with. So the only, are you on my screen? So thank you guys so much for doing this so quickly.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
The only thing that I'd love to, if we can make happen somehow easily or something, is so currently, like, so now the prices are not in the shopping cart also, which is great. But is there a button we can put somehow somewhere here or something that says
Mm-hmm.
that's like checking out, but instead of checking out, it sends us an email or sends us the something that says, like, you know, get a quote or get a something, so that, because like when you get to this page now, it feels like it's broken, like something like
Yeah.
there's an error.
So kind of like request a quote.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like,
Totally agree with you. But the issue is the current website is in Shopify, and the whole thing is designed to make everyone check out. So
Mhm.
this is the whole flow. So you know what? Currently there is the price, but what we have done, we have injected some JavaScript that actually erasing the price from the viewport. So I'll try again, but most
What
likely
about-
this would not be possible.
okay, I have an idea, and I'm not. This is Shay does stuff on. I usually have an idea for the website, and then I say, Shay, go figure this out, and then she spends hours on Google trying to figure it out. But what about some kind of just even a banner? Like, I know we've put banners in before, like a call to action banner or
Mhm.
something. So what if, like, when you get to this page, there's some kind of banner that says, like, click here with a link to book a meeting or something? Just something that pops up somewhere. It doesn't have to be necessarily. I get what you're saying, like it can't be associated with the cart, but maybe just
Mhm. I got your point. Yeah, I got your point.
okay. Do you think something like that we could do?
Yeah, I think find a way.
Okay, and whether it's like an email or a link to Kerry's booking a call or a form, a
Mhm.
HubSpot form, it doesn't really matter as long as there's just something or even if this
Got it.
down here
Yeah.
was I don't know, something.
Yeah, because it looked like you said, it looks like it's broken. Like, what is their next step?
Yeah, but I like this more than it having the price anyway. So whether if it has to be broken, it has to be broken. So, but yeah, if we can do something. All right, that was the only
Okay.
question I had.
Sure. I'll work on this right away after this meeting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you, guys. I think
All right, thank you,
that's it
guys.
for them.
All right, have a good one.
Thank
Have a
you
good one.
guys.
Bye.
Have
Bye.
a nice rest of the day. Bye bye.
Thank you, everybody.